This video is brought to you by Miniature Industries, unique products for your model railroad. These unique kits are available in N scale, HO, S, and O scale. For more information on these kits, visit his website, link will be in the description. And don't forget to use the code 15 at checkout for a 15% discount. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another Vinny Vid Productions video. Hi, I'm Vinny and I will be your host. In one of my update videos, I mentioned that I was going to talk about one of these towers. And I want to explain to you guys the situation that happened, and hopefully that you guys will not purchase anything from this person. The name of the eBay site, I can't even pronounce it, but it looks like Kwai 6. They are a Chinese outfit. Now, I had ordered the first one. As you can see, there is two, and it doesn't matter which one I ordered first, they're identical. When I ordered the second one, the first one I ordered, I got it in 2 weeks, and that's coming from China. And the shipping charge was only $5. Now there were others selling these kits. Yeah, the price was a little bit less, but the shipping was like $19, $20, $25. So I went with this guy. And like I said, the first one I got in 2 weeks, which I was, wow, that's cool. So I had sent him, and I'll read you some of the emails that I had sent him. Before I bought the second one, I sent them an email or a message. I said, and this is all through eBay, okay? If you can discount the price, I would buy another. Well, I never got an answer to that, and I did want a second one anyhow. So now time has passed. I ordered this on February 11th, 2026. And almost 30 days later, like 28 days later, I sent him an email. Another thing I want to mention before we go any further, that when I ordered the second one, there was 10 available. Okay, so keep that in mind. I just want to prove to you how much of a liar this guy really is. And he took down my review. He took it down because I laid into it, and I told everybody, I had like 500 words, and I used up all 500 words. Anyhow, I told him, I have sent you blah, blah, blah of my money, and would like to know when you're going to ship my item. I ordered this on February 11, 2026, and it's almost 30 days. If I don't get a response from you within 24 hours, I will cancel the order. Okay? His answer. Hi, hello, friend. Whoa, I'm a friend. Woohoo! I got a Chinese friend. We are continuously monitoring this item, and due to the accumulation of orders, 10 available, remember, and the Spring Festival, I should worry about his Spring Festival, along with commitment to ensuring product quality, there may be some delays in shipping. We hope you can understand. Okay, they have these little problems, okay, but I'm expecting, at least let me give you an idea of when you're going to ship it. This item was pretty spendy, and I just don't want to tell you how much it was because you guys will laugh at me. So, at one point, I think there's a missing email in here. I had requested a cancellation. Okay? he gets back to me and says, "Hi there, your order has already been shipped and is on its way, so it can't be canceled now. Thanks to your understanding." Let's see. Then there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm sorry that you had an unpleasant shopping experience. You bought a pre-ordered part. Now it's a pre-order, okay? Due to the Spring Festival, again with the Spring Festival, production time is unavoidably delayed. Again, he had 10 available, okay? Let's see. Okay, this was the last one that I sent him, okay? Hello, sir. This message is sent on 3/16/2026 at 2:55 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you have shipped the item before I requested cancellation, then where is the tracking info? The only thing I see is tracking number provided, tracking label provided. If you did ship this item, then there should be some tracking available. You are asking me to give you a good review. He did ask me to give him a good review. I don't think that's going to happen. And you are not truthful with me. Also, I have a big YouTube channel with more than 4,000 subscribers. I will give you a negative review there also. And I'm about ready to get eBay involved. A very unhappy customer. Okay, so what I did was, it wasn't a message to eat. I don't know how to explain it. It came up on the bottom text message if you wanted to text somebody. So I put in that I was having problems with this guy, right? And all of a sudden, the very next day, I get shipping information, when it's going to be delivered, and all of this kind of stuff. So basically, the guy was just holding off on my thing, lying to me about when it was going to be shipped with a bunch of my money. And I'm saying to myself, no, I could have that money in my bank account making interest rather than your bank account making you interest. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, I finally got the item. I am happy with it because the detail is just unbelievable. But if you guys want to buy this item, do not buy it from this guy. Because there are others, like I said, there are others that are selling the same item, same exact item. They probably all get it from the same place. Cheaper price for the item, but there was more money for the shipping. Stay away from the guy who wants $5 for shipping. That's all I can say. And I think that's one of the problems that he got screwed on. Because, you know, with the tariffs that's going on, $5, he probably lost money on that deal. Anyhow, I do have a mail call, and I hope this is not going to be that long. So stay tuned, and we'll get down to the other bench. We'll be right back. Bye. Okay, boys and girls, welcome back to my bench. Alright, we're going to start this off with 4 tunnel portals, because I told you guys in a couple of my layout updates that there will be 4 tunnels. No. 3 train tunnels and 2 and 1 car tunnel. And so here is the train tunnel portals, and here are the car tunnel portals. So, looking forward to doing those. I love doing the scenery on the way out. Hold on. That's my favorite part of the layout, of building the layout. Now, you guys know from my previous layout I had the business on there called Mariani, and Mariani gets tankers and hoppers, and they get dry and liquid sugar products, and their dry products get sucked out of the ground and get sucked out of the car with a vacuum system. And here I found this guy selling this vacuum system. and it's all 3D printed, and I just have to put it together and whatever. But pipes, and the only thing I'm disappointed about this kit is I didn't get the hose. The hoses that connect to here that go under the car with the sucker thingamabobber. But anyhow, that's one item. I told you this layout, I skimped on building the layout, but I'm not going to skimp on the details that I can get. Whatever details I can get. Okay. Come on, lay down. I don't want you to break. Lay down, buddy. There you go. Here's a box for this guy. I'll put it back in the box so he don't get hurt. My lumber facility, I mentioned a wood chip loader. I use one of these for the top, one of these dust collectors. So I bought this. The only problem is it's an HO scale, and I hope I can get it to fit with the bracing that it has. Okay, next. I bought a couple of forklifts. These are GHQs. These are pretty good. They're pewter kits. Yeah, I need a couple of forklifts around, especially my lumberyard. The lumberyard is going to require lots of different equipment. Speaking of lumberyard, these are 3D lumber loads. If I can get this out of here without breaking it. Yeah. And these I'm going to use as the lumber, the cut lumber that comes out of the first cut on the sawmill. So these will be like unfinished type lumber. And these are, let's see, where's the opening? Plywood sheets. These there. There's the 3 or 4 or 5 of them, maybe, I don't know. But yeah. So these are all my lumber facility. Sorry, I'm taking my time here, guys. Then I bought these lumber loads for bulkhead flats, but I'm going to use them as both on the bulkhead flats, but I'm also going to use it as ground scenery. So I got like 3 packs of those. This is all for my lumber facility now. Alright, so now for a couple of this wood chip car, which is a cheapie. I bought this off of Etsy. I paid like $8 for this. But anyhow, the trucks are disgusting. And I have 2 of these, so I bought trucks and couplers for these 2 cars. I also bought, I forgot about these. These are cyclone vents for rooftops. Put that on the side over there. I'm building up a maintenance away train, and I needed another flat car, so I bought this micro trains flat car. Also, for my lumber facility, I told you guys I'm going crazy with this lumber facility. I wanted to look as busy as I can in a small space. So I purchased 3 Canadian National wood chip cars with loads. Also picked up 2 lumber cars. One is Canadian National and one is Georgia Pacific. And I wanted these guys, and I knew they were really spendy, but I wanted to get a couple of them because my buddy Jeff had showed me the ones he had on his layout. And so I bought 3 of these log trucks, and these are GeminiScaleModelWerx. You guys know about those guys. And finally, no, not finally, for my cement plant, it's going to have a coal-fired kiln. So it needs to have coal delivery. So I bought this coal porter set, 8-car set. And how is that stuff going to get loaded? Or unloaded, I should say. It's going to be, let me move this out of the way. It's going to be with my new rotary dumper. Yes, sir. There's going to be a rotary dumper in the cement plant there, Joe. Alright, guys. I think I took up enough of your time today. So anyhow, with all that being said, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. And as always, your questions, comments, inputs, subs, shares, and likes are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. ViddyVid Productions out for now. Toodle!